Hey y'all, happy Friday. Happy TGIF. I'm glad y'all made it, and I'm glad I did too. Yesterday was not my finest day, so I had to take a little time and lay flat on my back, get myself together, but I'm glad to be back in here with y'all today. I love y'all for real in real life. So, how's y'all day going? How's everybody feeling? Y'all make sure you hit the like button on your way in the door. If you already been here for a few minutes, thank you for waiting for me. Hit that like button, please. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Kin folks, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And make sure y'all hit that notification bell, please. Okay, and click all so you'll know every time we go live over here on this good porch. Okay? So, first up, like I said, how y'all doing? Make sure you put that in the chat. Let me greet everybody cuz y'all know I don't want to do nothing until I exercise my good manners and greet everybody. And then we're going to get into this update. Okay? So, let me try to holler at everybody real quick. Hold on, y'all. Who is up in here? Delicia, hey girl. Happy Friday. Glennis, hey boo. Happy Friday. I see that cat. Latavia, hey girl, good morning, y'all. It's the voice. It's the voice. C. Mays, good morning to you. Always a pleasure. Y'all know we are also simultaneously streaming on Twitch. So if you have two devices, two browsers, two apps, stream on both if you can. I'd appreciate it. Angie is here. Hey, sis, all the way from Dade County, Florida. Good to see you. Cheryl, how are you? I'm glad you made it. Happy Friday. Vita, you here from Denver? I know you are. Barbara Parker, how you doing, baby girl, all the way from Great Britain? We happy to see you in the chat. King Sankara, how are you? Good to see you. All right, Sharon Fona, how you doing? All right, well, I'm grateful that you made it. I'm grateful you here. Learning to love myself. Hey, sis, how are you? And I hope you guys are getting ready for the last Saturday of this month for our African Heritage Ball. I am excited to see all the beautiful ladies of the royal family. Chris Stephanie Stroud, how you doing, girl? Happy Friday. My good sis Marilyn. Hey, boo, happy Friday to you. Good to see you. All right. G, darling, what's going on? She said, praying this is a fabulous Friday. I know that's right. I sure hope I have a fabulous Friday. Bed-Stuy BK, what's happening, baby? Good to see you. There go my Christian Key. Hey, girl. How you doing? Happy Friday. I hope you're feeling better. All right. Bernice. Hey, Miss Bernice, how you? It's good to see you. Be nice. Good morning and happy Friday to you. LEL. I know that's right. Now we can have us a good time. We got our folks in the chat, honey. It's the beautiful CC Miller. Sis, how you doing? Good to see you. Kim Bird, what's up? Good morning. G Darling holding us down in Twitch land. Bed-Stuy BK. Thank you so much for the super sticker bright and early this morning. Well, it ain't too early, but it's real bright. And I'm glad you here and I appreciate the support. Happy to be happy. Good morning and happy TGIF. Lita, I got to call you too. Don't let me forget. If I forget, text me. Cheryl Brisky, good morning. Uh-oh, y'all, it's Wani. Hey, Wani. Happy Friday. Velda Sorrentino. What's going on, girl? Good morning and happy Friday to you. Glennis, you headed over to Twitch land. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for holding it down. Vanessa, hey, sis. Happy Friday to you. G, darling, you on both apps, but you working. All right. Hey, Plum, what's going on? Glad you're here. Marion Reeves, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Happy Friday. The beautiful, the dazzling, the darling, the gorgeous Niecy Rose. Hey, how you doing? Latanya. Hey, girl. Jamie. What's going on, Jamie? Listen, I'm getting ready for your birthday. I know your birthday this month. I'm just waiting. I'm ready. I promise I'm ready. All right. Wani also got us locked down in Twitch land. She says she's streaming on both y'all. All right. Hey, Lisa Gordon. Good to see you. All right. And BJ Dez made it. Okay. Listen, now if anybody else comes in, Y'all know what I'm going to ask you, but I'm going to ask you anyway. If I miss them, y'all please make sure that you let them know, please, that they are welcome. LJ, good morning to you and happy Friday. Good morning and happy Friday to you. All right. So, Amused, you made it. Hey, Amused. Happy Friday to you. Velda Sorrentino, you holding me down on Twitch too. I appreciate it. There go my girl, Grandma Rocks. What's going on? I'm glad you're here. All right. Okay. Thank y'all so much for being here. Let's get into this update. Y'all let me know how your Friday going. How you feeling? Hey, Jackie Gaines. Hey, Rhonda. How you doing? Miss Kaiser so wait a minute. So you one of them didn't turn your birthday in? Now I know you knew, but you supposed to turn that birthday in. Hold on. I know what to do. I got to put you in the book now. I like y'all to have those birthdays turned in a little early so we can be ready to celebrate with you. I'd have felt terrible if I had missed your birthday. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Now I got to keep up. Hold on. Give me just a second. Mary Reeves, thank you. Ooh, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. It means a whole lot to me. Jada Thomas, how you doing? How you doing, little queen? What? And that's such a lovely picture. I don't remember seeing you here before. You are welcome, welcome, welcome. If you've been here, I don't remember talking to you before, but I'm very glad that you made it here today. X, how you doing? All right. Yeah, y'all tell Miss Kaiser so say happy birthday. But we got to try to get her stuff straight. Sis, I'm gonna need you to put your Cash App in the chat because I don't have it. This is why I want y'all to listen. Anybody who is a new Royal family member, do y'all see my email and my Instagram handle going across the screen? Please send me y'all's birthdays. Please don't wait. Please. Thank you. I love you. Dr. Ivy girl, how you doing? All right, all right. Glad you're here. Okay. All right. So let me try to add her to the book. And Velda, yours is tomorrow. Okay, yeah, I got yours, Velda, but I didn't have hers because she's new. Miss Kaiser Sose is one of our newer sisters, and she hasn't been with us that long. And she hadn't turned her birthday in yet. So we got to kind of try to play catch up. You know what I mean? We got to do a little catch up. You never set up a Cash App. Come on now, sis. If you can get one set up real quick while you listening to us before the end of this chat, that would mean a whole lot. Because we like to celebrate each other over here. We do. We love to celebrate each other. So if you can do that, that would be awesome. And in the meanwhile, y'all make sure that y'all give her lots of well wishes and blessings for her birthday. Because that's really important. Okay? It's important to me. Okay? Let's make sure that we showing lots of love. Sunshine, sunshine. Happy Friday, baby. Tracy Lashley, happy Friday. Good to see you. Happy TGIF. All right, and we got Unwind with Chicken Legs. That's a cute little doggy. Happy TGIF to you as well. DV, good to see you, darling. Good to see you. But y'all make sure y'all giving Miss Kaiser Sose her birthday messages in the chat. And my beautiful, lovely, and illustrious Archangel Miss Egypt now has just entered the chat. So let's talk about these updates. Y'all can't see me. I was just adjusting my bra strap. You know, the old men used to pull their suspenders when they had something to say, but you know, I don't wear suspenders. Hey, Miss Gigi. All right. But I got something to say. We got to talk about some things before we get to the funny papers. Okay? Okay. Now, because we are talking about the U.S. government, I got the gong on deck. Because you know there's going to be more than one more lie. And we're going to play this gong for every lie they tell. Okay? So the US is still lying on Russia. I said the US is still lying on Russia. And when I say the US, I don't mean us. Hey, C Mays, I mean them people, them crooks, them criminals, them felons that y'all put in office up there in Washington, okay? The criminals in Washington who represent the US are lying on Russia, okay? Let me be more specific because we didn't lie on them people. We don't even know them, okay? But they still lying on them, claiming that your friend Sleepy Creepy Joe say he done sent a letter to Putin, and one of the reporters asked him, "Well, did you talk to him?" He walked away. He asked him, "Did you call him?" He said, "No, I ain't called him," and walked away. Y'all, I don't understand it at this point. Hey, Fly Gray Streets, happy Friday. So my thing is this. We all know y'all want the money from this war. We all know you got Bloomfield out here talking about they need to send javelin missiles and this and that because they got all of them got their friends and they got stock in these, military contractors. And Amuse say that bell gonna be ringing every other word. You already know. So we know they want to get money from it. I would just rather them say, look, this is a money making venture, and we're gonna take part of the money that we make from picking on people and put it toward the budget or something. Honestly, because at this point it's ridiculous. Like it's a whole lot of nonsense. These people don't move away from their border, which is their border. It's in their country. Like cut the crap. And get this, y'all. According to them, they do this. They do this exercise every year. They did the exact same exercise last year this time. So why the US is pretending like, oh, because they did the same exercise they do all the time, it means they gonna invade. They need to quit lying on them people. I said they need to quit lying on them people. Hey, naturally rooted. So one time for Biden and one more lie. So anyway, Moscow and Ukraine. So Russia and Ukraine, they almost end up being best friends, trying to tell America to stay up out of there, mind their business, and quit lying. Because they're like, look, y'all need to end this hysteria, honey. Britain's Ministry of Defense trying to help them lie. Excuse me, y'all. They had the nerve to say they have a map to illustrate. Hey, Sin City from NOLA. They have a map to show how they gonna invade. It was like 12 different arrows on there. I didn't know if y'all wanted to see that. I looked at that map and died laughing. Y'all want to see the map? Jackie, what you say? So you mean, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Instead of stealing all the money for themselves, just say, look, we going out here to try to get some money. If y'all will get behind us, for the most part, and quit criticizing us, we'll take 20% and put it in the budget. Make a deal with us instead of lying about everything. That map was ridiculous, y'all. It looked like a little kid just attacked it with red crayons. They gonna invade from which place now? How they gonna do it? It was crazy. But to me, it wasn't worth looking at, which is why I didn't load it. But it was just ridiculous. Hey, it's Miss Parker to you. Honey, they just telling them left and right. So then you got Lee Camp went on Twitter. And Lee, I ain't no fan. But Lee told the truth. Lee said, I want y'all to listen to this list so we can put it in perspective now. Lee said, y'all lied about Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria, Libya, Vietnam, North Korea, Iran, Venezuela, Guatemala, Honduras, Haiti, Cuba, Panama, and Nicaragua. But y'all telling the truth about Russia. I fell out laughing. I said, boy, even a broke clock is right twice a day. He ain't saying nothing wrong. Y'all don't lie about everything else. I know y'all ain't forgot about them weapons of mass distraction that ain't never showed up. These people been lying through their teeth, and it's embarrassing at this point. It's embarrassing that they think that we stupid enough to fall for it. Like it's getting pitiful now. It's getting pitiful. All I'm gonna say is this, and we're gonna leave this topic and move and cruise to the next one, right? We're gonna cruise to the next one. But I want to leave you with a parting thought. when it comes to good old Russia. There go my La Chanel. You in Twitch land today. All right, all right. Yeah, want it. All of them lying. Hey, Silver Diamond. All they be doing is just lying. Just lying. Get on my nerves. So get this. This just a thought. This a parting thought on that one, and I'm a cruise. Bush needed that war when it was his turn. Think about it. Bush needed that war when it was his turn for one reason and one reason only. Because he was unpopular. He was trying to, galvanize the country and have them, he needed America to have another villain. He needed America to, see him as, stronger. And I led y'all into this and we gonna conquer somebody. He did it because he was unpopular. And I feel like y'all friend Sleepy Creepy Joe is vying for war for the same reason. Because right now he's horribly unpopular, even among the people who was crazy enough to vote for him. Hey, D. Marie. So, let that sink in. Just food for thought. Food for thought. Quick update on Canada and them truckers. Oh, she got it straight, y'all. I know that's right. Ms. Kaiser Sose, thank you so much. Let me try to type it real quick. Thank you so much. We love you. We just want to celebrate you. That's all. Okay. Hold on, y'all. All right. Now I'm gonna put this one here. Egypt or Christian, either one of y'all. If y'all can make that look a little bit better, that'd be great. Hey, Cool Jed. Happy Friday. Y'all forgive my voice. I'm back on struggle mode. I do apologize. I'm working on it. But anyway, anyhow, as it pertains to Canada and these truckers, what they doing to these people, y'all, is unconscionable. They done doxed everybody who ever donated to them. They saying 90,000 people on this site called Give, Send, Go, because they had to move to Give, Send, Go because GoFundMe tried to steal the money and didn't even want to give it back. And then when they were put in a position where they had to give it back, their response was, okay, we're going to take some merchant fees out or whatever. So the people went on and said, we're not using GoFundMe. They went to this app called Give, Send, Go. And hey, Nacho Twins Mama, happy Friday. I needed to reach back out to you too. And y'all, I just pinned Miss Kaiser Sose's birthday info to the top of the chat. So y'all, let's pin that dollar to her shirt and let her know that she is with family and we do indeed love her. Okay? So now, 90,000 people, y'all. 90,000 people had their information put out. Now I'm hearing that it was banking information and everything else. I hope it was not full bank accounts. I would hope they didn't take it that far because then they opening themselves up to lawsuits with somebody steal their money. So I don't want to believe that it was anything that quite that foolish. And y'all, please hit the like button. Thumbs up, y'all. Hey, April Watkins, happy Friday. And but yeah, 9,000 people doxed, information posted. Um, Twitter actually allowed the doxing. They tried to rope Trump into it. I say, now that monkey with a wig, he wreaking havoc over here. He don't have time to wreak havoc over there. But they roping him in, talking about basically trying to say anybody who supports the truckers is a Trump supporter or you are a clear supremacist. Like they doing the most. Lord, what's his name? Lord Farquhar. What y'all call him up there, Niecy? Trudeau full of crap. I feel like Trudeau is being punitive because these people, by them taking action and refusing to just go along with the bull crap, I feel like he thinks that's making him look bad, or it's kind of shined a light on their hypocrisy. Lala says, I agree with you 100% about why Bush started a war. Also, I feel like he wanted to avenge his father as well. And a lot of people forget the Bush family earned their money from oil. Oh, yeah. Ain't nobody forgot that, baby. We got that. Yeah, Lord Farquaad. Don't he look like he from far, far away? I mean, to me, he do. Yeah, the monkey with a wig. But the monkey with a wig wasn't up there bothering with Lord Farquaad. Why you got that man name in your mouth? Stop that. See, I'm starting to feel like this is hair related. I feel like this hair related. No, because see now when it come to us, that monkey with a wig done caused some havoc here with his mouth. He ain't really do no policies while he was in office that caused us too many problems, too much turmoil. You know what I mean? But he ran his mouth and got a few white supremacists hyped up down here and got them beat up at a gas station or two. Y'all know how it went. You was here. Hey, Queena, how you been? There go my sis. But why is Trudeau trying to make these people into Trump supporters? First of all, y'all ain't even Americans. What does Trump have to do with you? See, this is hair related. See, Lord Farquaad feel like because he got all his hair and he probably using the caffeine shampoo and he got the Nexus Humectress. He using Schwarzkopf products and stuff. He probably even using X Mondo from Brad Mondo in his hair, all kind of stuff like that. He want to try to bring up somebody that got a ratty lace front. But see what you don't know, Lord Farquaad, is that you making a fool out yourself in a way that that monkey with a wig never did. That monkey with a wig would have never had the nerve to pull the crap you pull, Lord Farquaad. Yes, I believe this is hair related, April. I think it is. I think that he is hair shaming. There you go. He is hair shaming because that monkey with a wig got that wig on. Mm-hmm. I'm all right, Queen. I'm not the best, but I'm holding it together. I told y'all my blood been low, my bones been aching. I think my iron is messing up. But I'm tightening up. But Lord Farquaad can't come for me. I got all my. See, that's why he picking on Trump and trying to put Trump in it. He the one trying to put Trump in it. Thank you, Egypt. I'm gonna pin yours because it look better than mine. Thank you. This hair related. This hair related because I'm gonna tell you why I say that. Because everything that man is doing is so ignorant, so useless, so nonsensical that I can't blame it on anything else. I can't blame it on politics because he's literally tanking himself. I mean, this man stood up in parliament and told them people um that the people was out there waving swastikas and all of them is a bunch of clear supremacists. And the people in parliament done told him all, the man that's in charge of parliament, I don't know what's the term for the person in charge of parliament. Is it the head of parliament? I don't know how it works. I was born over here in the US, unfortunately. Hey, urban girl gardening. And they told him stop using such inflammatory language. One of the men in there was like, we are descendants. Some of us are descendants of people who actually survived the Holocaust. That you would sit up and say that that's what we doing. And child, he cutting his throat politically, in my opinion. So this can't be politically motivated. It's not based on science because no science backs up anything that he's doing. It's not morally motivated because everything he's doing is amoral. And the only thing left is the hair. It got to be the hair. What else could it be? The speaker. There you go, Nisi. Thank you. House Speaker. Thank you so much. Because, see, listen, I don't know nothing about parliamentary procedure. Okay? I know it's a little different than what we do here. I know it's kind of the same, but it's kind of different. So, thank you for helping me with that. You say he better leave Trump alone. He should know Donald don't play fair. He don't, but what can he do? What he gonna do? Sneak up there in the middle of the night and shave off his edges? Well, I mean, I'm just saying, y'all know Don the Con got a raggedy lace front. It's a ratty lace front. All that money he got, he could have went to the hood, gave one of them girls $200 or $300, they could have installed it properly, melted their lace with some of that waterproof stuff. Them girls be going swimming in them wigs and all. Or at the very least, he could have called Candace from Potomac and she could have sold him some wig glue. You know, Monique lifted that girl off the hair, off the floor by her hair, and that wig ain't come loose yet. Don up there, that thing up there just flipping like it's talking to people. It's bobbing up and down like a sock puppet or a ventriloquist dummy. So he could have did better than that. It's not that he didn't have the money. Now, Don, the money ain't the problem. We know you was lying on them loan applications, you know, trying to get more money, misrepresenting yourself to the extent, y'all, that they say his accounting firm done quit because they say they wasn't comfortable doing it no more. But for 10 years, you've been helping them lie to get them loans. But I'm going to leave that loan. Ain't none of my business. He ain't borrowed so much as $20 from me because I ain't got it. I'm just saying you had enough money that you could have got you some good wig glue. I know that. That I do know. You say Don bought his lace from a booster and a bad booster at that, because I know some good boosters. They've been doing smash and grabs at some of the best hair stores in town. Ain't no reason for that. Niecy Rose said Lord Farquhar shouldn't be talking since his photos of blackface resurfaced years ago. Child, he doing it because he feel like he can. He feel like because he got his hair done and his ends trimmed, and he up there shaking his hair when he talking stuff, child. He feeling he's giving me a sassy auntie. He feels like the sassy auntie, and he can say what he want to say. But we'll see what happens when he go to you know, try to get elected again. You know, however that works out. You know, shout out to you, Lord Farquaad. I hope it works out, baby. That's all I can tell you, because it don't look good. They got the police out there putting fences up around the people. They claim the people blocking the road. Them fences gonna block the road worse than the people was. But anyway, none of my business. Okay. D. Marie, that's what I said. I don't know what the monkey with a wig got to do with it, with the trucker situation. Talking about calling the people Trump supporters and stuff. He just like I said, he bringing up Trump because this is hair related. He trying to make you know, Trump be part of the issue, because you want to go up against somebody that ain't got all their hair. You know, that's what it is. That's all this about. It's about hair. This about hair. Now, I ain't real fond of girls that's bald headed all the time either. I'm just saying, you ain't gotta do that. You ain't gotta do that. You up here harassing people, putting the man name and stuff. But it's whatever. Let's move on back to the Americas. Let's come back to the Americas. Okay, to the America. In the Americas. Now, California is now the first state that's gonna move from calling it a pandemic to an endemic. Okay, basically what that means is, hey, this is something that we're gonna continue to live with, and it's not life-threatening. We're gonna get back to life as usual. That's what they're saying. Yeah, that's who I'm talking about. The one from Shrek, the one from Far, Far Away. You know, Fiona's ex-man. Right, him. What I do, D. Marie? So they say from pandemic to endemic. Now, you know, if you recall, California was the first one to say lock them down. California was out there locking up people for going inside their own businesses. California has done the most to harass their citizens. They have done the most to encroach on people's civil liberties. They have been the most draconian with their measures to enforce this garbage. And now here they are, the first ones to move from the pandemic to an endemic. I say, well, what you say? Well, I guess they really don't have a choice and be able to make it look like it's supposed to look. And you got to always follow the money, y'all. We got to follow the money. Let's have a logical moment. Yep, Queena, lying as usual. Let's hit the bell for them. But yeah, so all we got to do is follow the money. Now, most of us are fully aware that California gives a large amount of money to the U.S. government. They give more to the U.S. government, I believe, than any other state. They pay a lot of money to the government. They take up a lot of taxes from their citizens. They have state tax and there's federal tax that come out of California. And I think they're starting to realize that one, the prices of rent and whatnot have gone up through the roof. You got people that are now homeless at an alarming rate. You got people who are not working. And if they don't move from the pandemic to the endemic, that whole state gonna end up in bankruptcy. Now, if y'all remember a few years back, they had to give people IOUs at tax refund time for them state taxes. They couldn't pay them. And see, I think the state is starting to realize, okay, it was cool to be on the Democratic I want to control you train until the money started drying up. Okay? Velda say y'all pay $1 extra tax on gas. Right, and they need to suspend the gas tax just at least until they get this inflation thing figured out. Seriously. They need to do something other than what they're doing, because what they're doing, it clearly ain't working. Stevie Wonder could see this ain't working. So I guess they say, let's just drop it. And then that's what I heard, LJ. That's what I heard. I heard they got y'all over there so bad with them rent prices that for long y'all gonna either end up selling chicken dinners or hitching up the wagon trains and coming back east. It's done got ridiculous. Hey, lovely smooches. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, anyway, you got a Democratic state, a Democratic state, excuse my French. You gonna have some corruption for your tail. Having rent parties. Oh wow. They going there. They going there. You in the Bay Area too. It's a lot of California girls here. I'm telling you, they wrong. And get this, if they manage to get themselves in a fight with Russia, it's gonna get worse. Already can't get the price down, already refuse to get rid of the tax on the gas at the pump. And then you got nerve to be trying to get in a war that's going to run the price up even further. $2,100 for 2 bedrooms. Jesus. Girl, everybody out there ought to be saved. Everybody there ought to be saved. Everybody. When the money gets that bad, you need Jesus. Divine the country. Hey, girl, how you been? It's good to see you. See, apartment rent more than my mortgage payment. Right. That's why some people, should have been trying to get in a mortgage payment before now, because it don't look good. But get this. So now, get this, y'all. The Carnival 19 numbers, they saying is plummeting all across the country. I mean, all across the country. They just a dropping. Now, I'm going to give y'all a theory. I know my theories sometimes be off, and y'all can let me know if they off, and I ain't going to feel no type of way. I ain't. I promise you. However, I'm going to say it. That's why they was pushing, trying to force people, take the jab. Hey, Miss Ree. Because they knew the numbers was gonna have to go down. Nothing lasts forever, baby. They wanted to be able to say, we gave you this and this is why it went down. When instead, what it's looking like is that Omarion did what the jab could not, because the jab didn't stop no spread. It didn't give you no type of immunity, but that Omarion did. It was so virulent to the extent that it was being spread. They had to just break down and say, wasn't no way to not get it. Nothing could save you from the Omarion. But that Omarion behaved like a controlled burn. Y'all know what a controlled burn is? I'm just saying. Well, Bed-Stuy BK is different than New York. New York is a different animal. But do y'all know what a controlled burn is? Not your twins, mama, you do. Okay. For everybody else. See, I grew up in the country, in the bushes. I grew up in Ocala, Florida. We have the Ocala National Forest. You got forests to the north, to the south, to the east, and to the west. Anytime there's a fire that started for any reason, the way they stop those fires is by using a controlled burn. They will set a fire ahead of the spread. so that when the wildfire reaches the area where they have set the fire ahead of the spread, it'll stop it. It'll kind of break it. It won't have anything left to consume so that it won't continue to grow. Because remember, what do fires need oxygen, they need a catalyst, they need fuel, and then they need something to burn. They need something to burn, and then they need oxygen. So it's like if you take away the something to burn, which is the woods, then it slows it and it keeps it from spreading even further. Y'all understand what I'm saying? And I feel like if we start talking about it, I feel like that's what Omarion kind of did in a way. That Omarion, it's the Omicron, but I'm being silly. But I feel like Omarion showed up and he was a little bit of a controlled burn. Everybody's going to get it. Wasn't no way out of it. It spread like wildfire, but it wasn't as dangerous. It touched everybody like on the head, like they was playing Duck, Duck, Goose. And so then by the time everything else started trying to get to people, you already had antibodies because Omarion had done danced by your house. So now the numbers are plummeting. Queenie, you dig where I'm coming from. Now the numbers are plummeting. So Omarion showed up, numbers go to doing the dip. Makes sense to me. Good common sense, actually. Now here's the thing. So the numbers going down. I told y'all what Coachella said. Coachella said, bump that, pay me. We need the people in there. We need these people to buy these tickets. We need to pack the house like sardines, like a clown car. I don't care if they trample each other. Get in here, buy these tickets. The numbers going down. They got to get the money back up, y'all, because right now they're trying to ramp up for war. They're gonna spend that money for war regardless. That money's going out regardless. They don't want to hear nothing. If you notice, if you watch the news, you will never see them arguing over a defense budget. You will never see them arguing over increasing the amount. If y'all remember, when Creepy Sleepy Joe asked them for money for defense before, he asked for $720 billion. They gave him $752 billion. They gave him more than what he asked for. Hey, Vet. Hey, Leisha. So the truth of the matter is now he's asking for, I think, around $750 billion, and they probably gonna give more than he asked for again. This is what we really up against. Leisha, you got the Omarion working from the house? Well, I don't be nowhere, and I think I had the Omarion. Ain't no telling how that thing go. You know what I'm saying? You could have drove through the drive-through or called Uber Eats. The mailman could have touched the mailbox too long. God only knows. But the thing is, you got to remember, Leisha, we covered on the porch maybe about a month ago, a couple months back, where the CDC admitted that some of the positives were false positives too. The numbers were never what they said they were. They did a lot of lying. Let me grab that bell. I said they did a lot of lying. Do y'all remember that particular Good Morning Royals where I showed y'all what the CDC had to say, that they were counting the common cold and the flu as the carnival 19, after saying expressly on their website that they were not going to, that those were not considered part of this situation, and then turn around and had them on the test anyway, and people were testing positive for common colds, and they were being told that they was carnival 19 positive. You know what I'm saying? These people did a lot of lying. Hey, DH. But see, that's the part, D. Marie. That's why so many people need help here. So many people going to always need help here. Because if it's money to help the people, they got to argue over it. And if it's money to give to the prison industrial complex, or money to give to the military industrial complex, for sure, ain't no deliberation, ain't no arguments. We ain't got to go back and forth. That money is made available over and above, like I said, from 720 to 752 billion. They don't have no problem coming up with that money. If they got to go door to door and snatch our purses, they gonna pay that money. Okay, always know that. And even right now, when it comes to what's going on, they saying Oklahoma and Alaska still got the highest number of cases. So if y'all was planning to travel to Oklahoma or Alaska, stay your behind home. Don't go there because them people say they still got high numbers. If you believe the numbers, don't go there. Okay? Now, something else we got to cover real fast. They say $415 million in student loan debt will be canceled. That's what the Department of Education is saying. Say they're gonna cancel approximately $415 million in student loan debt. But still nothing from Sleepy Creepy Joe. Nothing from Sleepy Creepy Joe. Now, this is what it's based on. They said 16,000 people are claiming predatory practices by some of these little penny ante universities that made false claims. Now, at the center of it is DeVry. Remember they used to have the DeVry commercials? Yep, that's right. Thank you, Jackie, for reminding me. They went the line. There we go. Joe lied, and then now they're gonna end up canceling $415 million worth of student loan debt, approximately, because of these little penny ante schools that was had all these commercials telling these people lies. So at the crux of it, they said DeVry's dead center because they was claiming to these people that 90% of their graduates got jobs. 90%, that's a hell of a rate. But the problem is, instead of 90%, the truth was really about 58%. So people went and got in debt, hoping that this was their way out of impoverished situations or to increase their earning abilities, when in fact, they couldn't deliver on any of that. The ITT nursing school. Y'all seen them ITT Tech nursing school commercials? Well, they in the midst of that too. Minnesota School of Business, Globe University in the middle of it, Westwood in the middle of it, and quite a few others. So these schools that made these predatory claims, selling people the pie in the sky like they real Mike. Okay, you remember them, Velda? Yeah, they told all them lies. So now they talking about they can get $415 million worth of student loan debt taken off of people based on that. So that's a big deal. That is a very big deal. And I'm glad that, people are trying to do things to get around the fact that y'all president keep lying. You say your daughter never got a job. All the lies. Well, tell her, baby, to find out from them people what she need to do, or whether she just need to get information and wait to see how they gonna proceed. But that's what they're saying they gonna do. Okay, because that right now they're saying it's about 16,000 people, and it might need to be 16,001. That's why I try to let y'all know what's going on. So if it's something y'all can take advantage of, that you can indeed take advantage. Okay, now that was just by the way. Ben Franklin, though, Kim Potter, the lady that looked like Ben Franklin that shot that young man, talking about she thought she grabbed her taser. Remember? She the one sat up there on that stand and said, taser, taser, taser. Remember her? How about they gave that tramp only 2 years and she ain't going to have to do but 16 months of that? I'm going to let y'all let that sink in. See, that's why I tell y'all, don't get excited because they give you a guilty verdict. Wait for the doggone sentencing, honey. Wait for the sentencing. You say your sister went to ITT and her credits weren't transferable. Right, because they're not accredited. You got to be accredited. Lovely Smoocher say everyone that incurred debt from DeVry is about 55. Some of them may, and anybody, even if they 55, some of them people still in debt. See, that's the thing with that student loan debt, baby. If they had just canceled the interest, a lot of people would have been free. Some of these people have paid enough that they would have paid off the principal, but they still being held hostage by the interest. Y'all president wouldn't even get rid of the interest on it. When Elizabeth Warren and them were trying to talk to him, he won't do nothing he said he was going to do. But I ain't surprised. I'm with Jamie. I ain't surprised. It's just one more lie. It's just one more lie. That's all it is. Just one more lie. I guess they say I guess he said, I've been lying the whole time. I've been lying for 40, 50, 60 years. I can tell one more. Lala say, creepy, sleepy, creepy, crip keeper Joe was lying from day one. He never had any intentions on cashing the student loan debt. He just wanted the pander to get votes. Right, but like I told y'all on another episode of Good Morning Rose, this man has a 40-year record of fighting against any type of legislation that would make it easy or possible for people to get student loan debt canceled. Nobody should have been expecting him to do that because that's not who he is. Hey, Rochelle. Yeah, that heifer only got 2 years, and she only gonna have to do 16 months of that. 16 months after killing that young man, talking about she thought she grabbed a taser. Taser's on a different side of your body. It's not as heavy. You knew it wasn't no taser. You killed that young man. That's right. Hey, Esquire Marty. One more lie. Oh, one more lie. That's what they told. One more lie. Hey, Kobe. Jackie said Kim will probably do 6 months and they're going to make sure she protected. Now, she got 16. She going to do them 16. The question is, where she going to do them at? Now, that's the question now. But I knew they wasn't going to give her no real time. You know what I mean? Anytime they do, I'm shocked. I'm shocked to death. Anytime they do. Anytime they do. It's a lot of things I want to say. But YouTube put out one of their own blogs saying they about to ramp up censorship. So I got to be careful, honey, because they say if you ain't talking like they want you to talk, they're going to limit your visibility or they can increase your visibility if you towing the company line. Now, y'all already know I ain't going to never be increased because I'm going to always keep it real if I don't do nothing. The least I can do for myself is try not to decrease visibility. You know what I mean? As I always say, the truth teller ain't got no friends. You ain't going to never be popular. Keeping it real. Now, let's move on to the funny papers real quick and get on up out of here. Yeah, she knew what she was doing. Nah, baby, she finna do them 16 because she got the 2, and they saying she's only gonna do 16 out of the 2. She ain't gonna get nothing less than that. I bet you. Watch her. Still say, may his spirit chase her around that cell every night she sleeps in the cell. I hope she get ringworm, pink eye, abscesses. As a matter of fact, I hope she catch trick from the toilet seats. That's what I hope for. DH say, I hope the family sues the police department and city. And they should sue her personally too. As the old folks saying, slap a lien on her property if she got any. Bill to say that's such a shame for the senseless loss of life. It is. It is. Say, not surprised they gave that cow a reduced sentence. Sounds about clear. Don't it sound about clear? Sure sound clear to me, honey. Now, let's get to the funny papers where I can let y'all up out of here. Because I don't know whether Gabor going live, but we don't want to miss baby brother. We want to go support him. So now, Kim Zolciak is in the funny papers, y'all. Y'all know Kim, KKK Kim, from Real Housewives of Atlanta. You know, the first monkey with a wig. Kim say, y'all gonna quit talking about her children. Kim say, y'all gonna quit talking about her kids. And that her children ain't had no surgery done except for their lips. So y'all just quit talking about her kids. And she said that they just lost weight. Now, I ain't gonna say she lying. I ain't gonna ring the bell on her. I ain't gonna do it. But she say Ariana worked out real hard. And she say Brielle jaw got broken 3 places or something like that. And that the whole jaw was wide shut. And that's why she lost. Jackie, why you can't let me read this lady lie? Now, this is what she said now. She said, y'all don't be talking about her children. Say puppet face Kim gave her daughters puppet faces. She said all they had, I can't even read this lie. She said all they had done was their lips. That's it. She said that's all. Listen, we gonna try to ignore the fact that them children need thumbprints to prove who they are. We gonna, especially that Brielle, we gonna pretend like we didn't see none of that. But she said that they had nothing done but their lips, and people can lose weight without surgery, and y'all leave her children alone. Oh my God. You say her whole daughter? Just kidding. That is what Portia say. Your whole daughter. Ah! Y'all look. That's when I knew Portia was special. I say, ooh, how you say that to somebody with a straight face? It's like she didn't even realize she shouldn't say it. Say, who is even thinking about her kids? She lying. Well, what it is, she mad because people on social media been making jokes. Oh, Lord. LJ say, I got to ring the bell. God dang. And Vanessa say 2 more lies. Oh, man. So I got to ring it twice? Okay. All right. The bell has been rung on Kim. Kim, I tried to read your lie, but it didn't work. It didn't work. Say, I might as well just keep ringing it. Doggone it. Girl, I didn't pull up no pictures of them children. Y'all know what them children look like. I didn't listen. Sunshine, in my defense, I was trying to read the lady's lie without laughing. If I pulled the pictures up, baby, I wouldn't have made it. Soon as I pulled the picture up, it would have been over. I was trying. Your sisters wouldn't even let me out of here without laughing at this lady and her lies. Lord, D. Marie going to go look. See there? See, Kim just shouldn't have said nothing. Say my husband said she probably served a year. Shame. The people say out of the 2, she gonna do 16. Y'all made me ring that bell. I tried. Jaw reconstructive surgery is extreme. She said it was an accident. Say the jaw got broke. Lovely smooches. Y'all ain't gonna listen. I'm trying to deliver the information without without trying to bias you all in any way. She said that it was an accident, that the child had an accident and her jaw got broke, and that's why she wasn't able. God dang. I can't even say this with a straight face. Tracy said she said what she said. Right. That's right. She said what she said. These her kids. I don't live with them. Kim and her daughters do not look like who they were before at all. They look like they in witness protection or something. Say so. So you put your entire family's life out there for the entire world to see, but get mad when folks give their opinion. Uh-huh. Basically, yep, thumbprints. We need a thumbprint and a retinal scan. Barbara, you say even the babies probably had surgery. You say them Kims is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, honey. For goddamn Cocoa Puffs. I had a hard time reading that lie. Say you have to pull up before and after pictures. I have to. Really? Don't make me do it. I can't. Say Shanitra couldn't even read that story without laughing. I was trying. I tried. There was no way. Oh my God. Say no worries. I ran the Insta. Please ring the bell again. I seen all the lies. You know it. KKK Kim, this is for you. Girls, just stop. They not going to let you make it with that lie. Oh my God. They got Mr. Potato Head Lips. I'm going to just let y'all snipe from the porch. Y'all sniping this morning. Say, I never watch RHO8. I want to see the pictures of who Kim is, though. That was the only white girl on the show. They ain't had now another one on the show. So I thought they were going to quack instead of laugh when I saw them laugh. Whew. You called a chicken feet, Kim. I don't know where you got chicken feet from, but I'm taking all the snipes right now. Say we over here cracking up. Girl, I done laughed my eyelashes off. I laughed when I was trying to write the story down. Listen, I wasn't ready. I was trying to just be unbiased and just tell y'all what the lady said. Say that's why you know it's a lie. Say they probably need the X-ray to identify themselves. Probably. They probably have to bring in a DBA and swear. Say I missed a few lies. Why we ring the bell when it's a lie being told, sis. Anytime we catch a lie, we got to ring the bell. You say duck much. I'm done. Oh my God. Miss Ree, you gone? We love you. We glad you stopped in, sis. We miss you. So Kim really expects us to believe her daughters only got their lips done. Okay, girl, in the words of Nene, where is your scooter? Hey, I just told y'all what that lady said. She said, leave her children alone. All they got done was their lips. Now, that's what she said. That's what she said. Now, I'm just telling y'all what she said. Next up on the funny papers, Aura Kelly. Robert Sylvester the Molester Kelly. He done got rid of his lawyers, and he said, I want the lawyer that Bill Cosby had for the appeal. I just want y'all to know. Aura says he trying to get out of jail. That's what he said. Right, Sunshine? Yeah, Aura Kelly say all them lawyers he had, they got him looking crazy like he looking. Mind you, he got himself looking crazy because he was out there being Sylvester the Molester. However, he said all y'all could go to the house. I want the lawyer what Bill Cosby had. Yes, he did. I wouldn't lie on the man. That's what he did. Y'all ain't gonna never ring the bell on me. That's what he said. He done got rid of him. Okay, go check it. Go check it and see if I ain't telling the truth. Go check it and see if I ain't telling the truth. Mm-hmm. On a casualty, who he killed? He killed somebody? Oh, I'm dumb. The spell correct must have messed with you. You mean a technicality? Well, yeah, because they technically ain't had no business taking the man to court for it. Oh Lord. See, y'all not doing. You so you saw that Tracy. See, Tracy saw it too. See, I ain't making up no stories on the man. That's what he said now. Now don't ask me, Jackie. As long as he don't ask me for no money. You know, black folks love to say, don't look at me. Don't look at me for nothing. You say he want the same lawyer Method Man plays in Power. Child. Said the lawyers quit because those funds was low or gone. I don't know. Don't ask me. I can't tell you. I just say that's what the man said now. Now that's all. I listen. Y'all not gonna get me like y'all got me with Kim. Kim told that lie. Now I reported. Now this what Aura Sylvester the Molester said. Guess he figured why not? I thought he was broke. I thought so too, but I don't live in that man's pocketbook. I don't know what he got. I don't know. He don't want no Tyrone Blackburn. He want the person that got Bill out. That's who he want. He don't nobody want Ben Crump. No. Is he still getting royalties? Child, I don't know. I don't live in his wallet. Now, if the news come out, I'm going to tell it. You guess he going to pay him bussy bucks. Oh, my God. Is that a currency? He is broke, but he can make music in prison. Oh, you know what he sure can. Johnny Cash had to Folsom County Blues. Sure did. What's his name? Elvis Presley had Jailhouse Rock. Lala say Kelly need to stay trapped in that cell like he was trapped in the closet. Right. And then when we found out about that little boy from the McDonald's, we realized just how real trapped in the closet was. Yep. From bump and grind to Jello pudding pops. Right. It's true. Hey, Sharon Stanley. He gonna do a GoFundMe concert from the jail to pay for the new lawyer. I want to know who gonna put money in the GoFundMe. You say, heck, he don't live in his pocketbook. See, that pocketbook real, but I don't know. You say ring the bell for R. Kelly lying. Is he lying that he don't want his lawyers? Because he did get rid of them people for real. He really did. I don't know if I can ring the bell on that one, DH. I don't know. That one's still up for, it's up in the air. We gotta wait. It's up in the air for deliberation. You say they got Bill off on a technicality. I could see them using Tasha K's mistake to get R. Kelly off. I mean, shoot, use something. I guess he said, I just want to get out. Personally, I don't want him to get out because he like to bother children. Anybody bother children, if you ask me, you could just, buy their coffin early, put them in it, nail it shut. I'm cool with all that. But next up, before we go, DoorDash says that they finna start finding McDonald's. Have y'all ever noticed if you order DoorDash and you order McDonald's, it take a long time? Well, apparently DoorDash done noticed it, and they said McDonald's, if y'all more than 4 minutes late, when them people show up to get them hamburgers, they gonna start finding them. That's what they said. They gonna start finding them, and then they said after too many violations and fines, that when they have to reimburse people money, that they gonna charge it back to McDonald's. Apparently, McDonald's, DoorDash is not loving it. You know, ain't that what they say? I'm loving it. DoorDash said they are not. They are not. So y'all ain't gonna have to worry about no cold French fries no more. Not if you order through DoorDash. Now Uber Eats, I don't know, but if you order through DoorDash, cold French fries is not about to be your testimony, because they said that they finna start charging. If the driver get there, you know how I say your driver's there to pick up your order. They said if them people got to wait over 4 minutes, they gonna fine them. They gonna fine them, just like Ike Turner. So we gonna see what happens. Yeah, but they're not gonna be able to do that with DoorDash no more. They're gonna run up a bag on them. They're gonna run up a bag. They say no more of that. You don't do DoorDash, them people be looking strange. Girl, I'm in Houston. Everybody looks strange over here. It don't make no difference. And sometimes it be the same people driving for both. So over here, I don't really have no complaints. None whatsoever. You say they taste like chalk when they get cold anyway, right? Because I don't think them real potatoes. He say McDonald's will still be slow for both. Ain't nobody speeding up for that. Oh, everybody move for money. Everybody move for money. Say they do take a long time, but I don't blame them. I do, because who told you to go to the Burger Shack? I'm just saying, don't shoot me. Well, I mean, you know, I got Kevlar. It's cool. But at the end of the day, them people come there to pick up their food, have their food ready. And apparently that's what our DoorDash said too. They say have the food ready. Okay. Well, y'all, Miss Parker say Gabor's live now. Hit the like button on your way out the door. I love y'all. Have a good Friday. Y'all know I'm more than likely gonna be back a little bit later on. But hit the like button on your way out the door. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Happy birthday to Miss Kaiser Sose. I love you guys. Be positive, be productive, and be encouraged. Most of all, remember to encourage somebody else. And let us skedaddle over to Gabor's Live and show some support to our baby brother, okay? I love you guys. Bye now.